Hi traders, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use the Awesome Oscillator Alert Indicator for MT4 and MT5. You can check the description for the links to both the MT4 and the MT5 versions. Alright, after you must have downloaded the indicators and added them to your indicators folder, you head on to your MT4 or MT5 platform, go to your navigator, right click and refresh. All right, if it doesn't show up here, then just restart the terminal. After doing that, you drag and drop your Awesome Oscillator to the chart. Ensure that the Allow DLL Imports box is checked. Okay, and as we can see in this particular scenario, we do not have any customizable settings apart from the colors and the levels, right? So we just proceed with the default. Now, in this case, for the Awesome Oscillator, the Awesome Oscillator is an indicator that helps you to understand market momentum. All right, you'll be able to look at a prevailing momentum in the market. When you have bullish momentum, you're going to notice the blue lines appearing. All right, when you have a bullish momentum and a bullish trend, the blue lines are going to be appearing above the zero level. But then when the bullish momentum begins to weaken, but the trend is still kind of bullish, you will notice the red lines beginning to appear still above the zero level. So that could be a pullback. All right, but when you notice that the lines have dropped below the zero level, it could be that a trend reversal is about to happen. So you have to watch out for the position of the lines, not just the colors, but also the position, whether it's above the zero level or below the zero level. Now, when the blue line is above the zero level, you want to look out for a candlestick confirmation to give you a go ahead to buy. Okay, for example, if you have a pin bar and then you have the blue line above the zero level, of course, it could be a sign that you can proceed to buy and set your stop loss below the swing low target, perhaps the nearest swing high for your take profit. And then in the case of a sell, I always recommend that you trade in the direction of the trend. Okay, so in a sell trend, you wait for the red line to appear below the zero level, and then you look for a candlestick pattern, perhaps, you know, whether an evening star or any other pattern, bearish, engulfing, or any other pattern of your choice, to give you a go ahead to sell. Okay, to execute a sell. It's always good to get confluence. After selling, you can proceed, set your stop loss above the previous swing high, target support levels, right? Perhaps we had sold around here after we had this doji, right? We have a pullback. Remember that is a bearish trend already, right? We had a pullback and then we had this candle and we had this continuation, and then just gonna sell here. And then if you want a tight stop loss above the nearest swing high, and then you can actually target the next swing low. You can see, since we are entering around here, ideally, you know, this is a good level to set take profit for our sell trade. Okay, just ensure that you pay attention to your support and resistance levels. If there is any support level between your sell trade and your take profit target, you might want to, you know, trail your stop loss just in case if the price gets rejected around that support zone, and you know, reverse is the case for a buy trade. Okay, so if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, you might want to do that now. Click the notification bell as well so you do not miss out on more valuable content like this. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.